evening. Does this dead body belong to you by chance?
Of course not. I just borrowed it to put my teacup on.
You murdered this poor man to have tea on his rotting corpse?
How could I murder him when I was hiding in a shrubbery with my rifle the whole morning?
All right, you might have a perfect alibi, but you can't deny that...
Your country hides in this shrubbery and is very naughty. Ma'am.
Some dirty rag acts like your wife.
Ugh. Your sister looks like your cousin's car and changes into the African swallow. Lady.
Ouch! Your son was this lake.
Your sister goes around murdering people and can't exercise because of a cheese shop. And you know it's true.
Ouch! Your mother was your son.
Ugh. Your mother smells of Satan and will always be alone, you cross-eyed, inbred muckspout.
Ouch! An English pig dog can't exercise because of your country.
Ugh.
I confess, it was me who murdered this man. I needed his train ticket. Direct connection, first class.
First class? Then killing him for the ticket is understandable. But please, try to restrain from murder in the future.
Excuse me, I believe this is my seat.
Your seat? Does it have your name on it?
I don't think so, but I have a ticket.
First class, eh? You don't look like a first class to me. Ugh.
A cheese shop is rude and still uses Windows Vista. Go back to your seat.
Ugh. Your country looks like a cream-faced loon.
Oh! Your face and this train were defeated by the Cozzers, or is it about the way I talk?
Ugh. Your husband has not so much brain as earwax, and you know it's true.
Ah,
You admire pictures of your sister and stalked Satan.
Elder Breeze. Your son?
Ugh.
Your ass and your wife and your husband change into...
Your seat can't exercise because of this place. Your seat has worse hair than your sister.
elderberries and...
Your wife sits next to your math teacher. Sir, go back to your seat.
Oh! Your sense of style is your mother, innit? A lumberjack was born in you and is the Nazis.
Your father puts on Granny's clothing and is very naughty. Sir, go back to your seat. Oh! See? You're too much of a commoner to sit here.
You're right. It's not my ticket anyway. I literally murdered for it, but it wasn't worth it after all.
Excuse me, but I need this liver. I was shot and I'll die in a few minutes if I don't have it.
Terribly sorry, but this is my liver, and I'm quite fond of it. I've partied my whole life, and I'd quite like to continue.
I'm dying and you're worrying about parties?
Oh, look at me, it's so sad, I'm dying. You know what's really sad? Your husband donated organs for your cousin's car and is your son.
Your mother is an old bugger and is rather plain, which might cause death.
Your mother is a cheap suit and was a cold sausage without mustard.
Ow! Your hovercraft looks like a sad lemur and makes me sick.
Oh,
Your liver was burnt like a witch and acts like you.
Ah, a frightened schoolboy and this conversation were your mother.
Oh,
Your country doesn't like your father.
Your face is worthless. Your beloved auntie looks like your mother.
Ah,
Your mother and your wife secretly adore Satan and are an ill-nurtured wave-face.
a cheese shop and your son worked with your house and must be fun at parties.
Ow! Your house is full of eels and never watched Star Wars.
You have a steaming romp with your favourite Bond actor, you commoner.
Oh, I'm sorry for troubling you. I might be dying, but to live without parties, I guess that's even worse.
No problem, mate. Send my regards to John Lennon. Excuse me, but I need this liver. I was shot and I'll die in a few minutes if I don't have it.
Terribly sorry, sir, but this is my liver, and I'm quite fond of it.
I'm dying.
Oh, look.
Your husband and your hat pose nude for Satan?
Ugh. Your mother is rude and is an uneducated nincompoop.
Ah,
Your mother is an old bugger and will soon kick the bucket and stalked your liver, mate.
ouch! Your son looks like your husband.
Ouch. Your father looks like a platypus and is deceased. Your mother donated organs for your wife and is no more.
Oh, your math teacher doesn't like your country and has a steaming romp with...
country secretly adores a lumberjack and will always be alone.
Oh. I'm sorry for troubling you. I might be dying, but to live without parties, I guess...
No problem, mate. Send my regards to John Lennon.
Welcome, my child.
Oh, hello there. Are you John Lennon?
I don't know that person, but I can answer any question of yours. One question, and only one I will answer. Not two, not three, exactly one.
Rightio. So, I always wondered, what's the meaning of life?
Are you sure this is what you want to know? Maybe you're more curious about how toothpaste is put in the tube, or how Plesiosaurus is mated?
No, thank you. I'll stick with the meaning of life.
Behold, then, for the meaning of life is...
Your wife can't tie a tie and changes into a rottish fishmonger, and you can't deny it.
Ouch. Your son admires pictures of the meaning of life.
Ugh. Ooh. Your sister is worthless and supports your face.
Oh, the meaning of life secretly adores your son, and I don't love you.
Ooh. Your sister is getting fat, you lying git.
Ouch.
Your mother has not so much brain as earwax and is worthless.
Ouch. A public loo smells of your sins, and you know it's true.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Your father is an uneducated nincompoop and died because of your country.
Ouch. Your son can't exercise because of a lumberjack.
Ugh.
You are an exceptional creation. I decided to reveal the true meaning of life to you. Practice kindness and tolerance. Love yourself and never ever refreeze food that has been defrosted.
That is beautiful. I just wish I knew that before I died.